Aristotle 384-322 BC was a Greek philosopher and polymath, one of the most influential thinkers in Western philosophy. He was a student of Plato and the tutor of Alexander the Great. Aristotle wrote on a wide range of subjects, including ethics, politics, metaphysics, logic, biology, and poets. His works laid the foundation for much of Western thought, and his ideas shaped disciplines like science, logic, and philosophy for centuries. Aristotle's philosophy emphasized empirical observation and logic. He developed a systematic approach to studying the natural world, classifying animals, plants, and minerals. In ethics, he proposed the concept of the golden mean, advocated for moderation in all things as the path to vice. His works on logic, particularly his development of syllogistic reasoning, were central to medieval and Renaissance philosophy. Aristotle's influence continues to be felt in modern philosophy, science, and even politics. Here are some of his famous quotes. "Quality is not an act, it is a habit. There is no great genius without some touch of madness. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. You will never do anything in this world without cause. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. In all things of nature there is something of the marvelous. A friend to all is a friend to none. Good habits formatted at youth make all the difference. We make war that we may live in peace. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. Education is an ornament in prosperity and a refugee in adversity. Dignity does not consist in possessing honors, but in deserving them. Suffering becomes beautiful when anyone bears great calamities with cheerfulness. Change in all things is sweet. All men by nature desire knowledge. Friendship is essentially a partnership. Education is the best provision for old age. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. No great genius has ever existed without some touch of madness. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. He who cannot be a good follower cannot be a good leader. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Love is composed of single soul inhabiting two bodies. Happiness is a quality of the soul ... not a function of one's material circumstances. Humility is a flower which does not grow in everyone's garden. What is the essence of life? To serve others and to do good. Courage is the first virtue that makes all other virtues possible. Character is made by many acts. It may be lost by a single one. It is not enough to win a war, it is more important to organize the peace. One swallow does not make a summer, neither does one fine day. Similarly, one day or brief time of happiness does not make a person entirely happy. He who is to be a good ruler must have first been ruled. All men naturally desire knowledge. The more you know you don't know. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in two bodies. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. It is not always the same thing to be a good man and a good citizen. The unexamined life is not worth living. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime.